Welcome to Yupari Gaming. This is fifth episode of High Isles chapter's main storyline, and we are going to meet Lady Arabelle at Mistmouth Cave, and there she is.
Did you feel how the ground shook? Look at Ifalon in the distance. I've never seen Mount Firesong so active. I don't like the looks of that volcano. As if we didn't have enough trouble already. Could this be related to what Valencia and you discovered at the Druidic Circle? Could the Ascendant Magus really affect the volcano to such an extent?
We know the ground shook when he cast his spell in Castle Navir.
That's true. The ground rumbled when he summoned a storm at the castle. And the volcanic vents became active after he conjured the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships. There was no storm this time, though.
What can we do about the volcano?
Absolutely nothing, dear. But Mount Firesong hasn't erupted in centuries. The Druids maintain its slumber. Let's hope they can keep it calm until we stop the Magus from drawing more power. In the meantime, let's look inside Mistmouth Cave, shall we?
What are we looking for?
Anything that points us to the Order's upcoming meeting. If the Ascendant Magus sent out a summons, someone here should know about it. And keep watch for anything else of importance. You never know what clue will be the one to solve the mystery.
Tell me more about Ifalon and Mount Firesong.
Mount Firesong is the volcano that rises above the island of Ifalon. You can see it in the distance. It's always been restless, and its vents and hot springs stretch throughout the archipelago. I didn't think too much about the initial rumbles.
You mentioned the Druids have something to do with the volcano.
The Stone Lord Druids administer to the vents here on High Isle, but the Firesong Circle controls Ifalon. Outsiders aren't welcome there, and I've never seen one of their druids. They say the Firesongs work to keep the volcano appeased.
Okay.
Head inside. I'm right behind you.
Yes. I was about to.
Be careful. They're drawn to volcanic activity. Dead Ascendant Order Knights? They must have fallen to the lava creatures. A map of Castle Navir. The Order attacked there already, but this map shows a river where there shouldn't be one. This cave is crawling with Ascendant Order Knights at Volkesh. We should be careful.
Okay.
The Magus must have come here to continue his experiments. He plans to use this power in their next attack. We need to determine the time. Another treasure. Step carefully, dear.
Okay.
A summons to a council of the Ascendant Order. This is what we've been looking for. Let's talk.
Sir?
So let's review what we found. First, there was a map of Castle Navir that showed a river that doesn't exist. At least it's not on the surface. If it depicts an underground river, it could also indicate a hidden passage beneath the castle.
There's also partially destroyed note about experimenting with volcanic energy.
Let me see that again. Yes. The Ascendant Magus thinks he can draw on the volcano to lend power to his spells. The next target they attack, he'll have more control over his ritual.
We also found a summons to come to the hall below the sleeping knights.
Below the sleeping knights? What could that mean? Statues or bodies? I suspect we're looking for catacombs again, like the ones we found beneath a Bane chapel. But I saw no sleeping knights there.
What do you think happened to the knight who received this summons?
I assume that the poor departed Banneret Janine succumbed either to the heat and fumes in these caves, or to the Volkesh that congregate near the lava pools. But their misfortune is our good luck. We have what we need to move forward.
You know what all this means?
Of course. It becomes quite clear when you put all the pieces together. The Duforts have interred their dead in the vaults beneath their castle for centuries. The Order must be meeting in the Navia dungeons. I'll collect Jakan and meet you there.
Okay.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Stuff.
Over here!
Very subtle, Lady A.
Jakan and I have been watching the entrance. There are definitely people going into the dungeons and not coming out. They must be throwing quite a party down there. No sign of the Ascendant Magus, though. He may already be inside.
How do you want to do this, Lady Arabelle?
By using the summons we found in Mistmouth Cave, naturally. Take Jakan with you and present the note if anyone tries to stop you. Once inside, confront the Ascendant Magus and disrupt whatever plan the Order has in motion. Simple as that, dear.
How do you want us to handle the Ascendant Lord and Magus?
Oh, take them down with as much violence as possible. That goes without saying. But try not to take on the entire Order by yourselves. Good help is hard to find. If you can expose the Lord or Magus's identities, that might be enough to defeat them.
No problem. Either Jakan nor I look like a... One problem. Neither Jakar nor I look like Ascendant Order Knights.
Who does under the armor and hoods? I threw together some Ascendant Order outfits for the two of you. All you need to do is act like you belong there. Here, try them on.
Okay.
Ooh, they fit perfectly. Now get in there and find out what the Ascendant Magus is up to.
You couldn't find something a little more flattering?
The idea is to blend in, Jakar. You both look positively menacing.
New recruits must wait outside. The Magus will address you later.
That's not fair. We want to attend the main meeting.
Stop right there. Only full members of the Order are allowed to attend the meeting. New recruits must wait out here until the Magus decides to address you.
I received this summons. I'm supposed to be at the meeting.
Let me see that. That's the Ascendant Magus's seal, all right. Very well. You can go in, but enter quietly. You're quite late and the meeting has already started.
Okay.
Hey, we were here first.
This isn't the market, recruit. Back in line.
Our ships are ready, my lord. We can attack all Flag's Islet on your command.
And you can control the druid magic. It will take great power to breach the keep's defenses. We cannot afford another mishap.
I can, my lord. The Alliance leaders will have nowhere to hide after I tear down their walls.
Go then. Begin the attack.
They know we took the Royals to all flags? And the Magus has ships ready to attack? We can't let them get away. Try the door to the right. Careful. I don't think that letter you found will work down here. We're gonna have to fight.
Nah.
Magical crash. Watch your step.
Focus line. Stay with me.
I hear water.
You've met your match.
Arabelle mentioned an underground river. Underground river. I don't see the Magus. Let's look around.
Okay.
Lady Arabelle's hounds. Did you think you could sniff around undetected?
The Ascendant Magus. If he's smug enough to stand there and gloat over us, go ahead and let him run his mouth. Maybe we'll learn something.
You are annoyingly persistent. Well, my foolish adversaries, the Ascendant Order can be persistent too. Did you really think you defeated us when you retrieved your precious royals from Aminos? All you did was gather them in one place from me.
What do you hope to accomplish, Magus?
Would-be emperors have brought nothing but conflict and turmoil to Tamriel. Lord Bacaro is a fool to think peace can be won with gentle words. It's time to throw down those who aspire to the Ruby Throne and mete out justice with the sword.
If you kill the Alliance leaders, how will you achieve peace?
We will assume power and put an end to this wretched war. Strength can win the peace Lord Bacaro hopes for. Hard choices must be made. But one day, the peoples of Tamriel will thank us. A pity you are too blind to see this simple truth.
Truth doesn't hide under a helm. Who are you?
You really don't know. I suppose even the legendary skills of Lady Arabelle DeVoe were no match for the Ascendant Lord and his brilliant strategy. But come now, you've worked beside the investigator. Surely you've learned something. Make a guess. Well done.
Perhaps you are a worthy foe. Still, it's too late to stop me. If only Lady Arabelle were here to witness this. Ah, but she is. My knights found her outside. She faces justice in the dungeons below.
I really
If
have
you
to
hurry.
try this
I wish we
out.
could chat longer, but the tide waits for
okay.
no one. Do give Lady Arabelle my regards.
He's gone, damn it! Come on, we gotta find Lady Arabelle.
I wonder, is it whoever you guess he is?
Oh, please. Only 8 of you? I expected more of a fight.
That's Lady Arabelle. We're close.
Archie Khan, you look positively panicked. What's wrong?
The Magus said that you were...
I met the Ascendant Magus here. He was smug and annoying, and definitely a noble. But his helm disguised his voice. I thought I was fine when he only left 4 knights to guard me, but then 2 more arrived. If you hadn't drawn them away...
We met him too. The Ascendant Magus is Count Damard Dufort, but he got away.
Damard Dufort? There was something familiar about that voice, but I couldn't place it. When he captured me, I no doubt became the perfect distraction to use against you. Sorry about that, dear. Still, thank you for coming to my rescue.
By the way, I think I should made a lottery this week, because that was pure guess. But maybe it's whoever you guess he is, so it doesn't really matter. The Ascendant Order has gathered warships for an attack on All Flags Islet?
Where I just sent the delegates? Damn it! Very well. We're close to the Navir docks. If Count Damard is launching a naval attack, he'll want the Silver Swan, assuming she's seaworthy. If we hurry, we might catch him before he sets sail.
How would you know that? We found orders that mentioned he would take the Silver Swan or the Storm Petrel.
I'm very observant, dear. Duchess Alea's new flagship is the largest vessel ever constructed by the Dufort shipyards. The Duchess planned to inspect her today, which gives us another reason to hurry. Who knows what Count Damard will do to his sister?
Yeah.
Let's meet at the Navir docks, dears. They're just south of the castle. Steward, have you seen Count Damard or Duchess Alea?
Count Damard? Why, no. Duchess Alea, however, is touring the Silver Swan. She does not wish to be disturbed. Good day.
We have no time to be delayed by silly formalities. Dear, please reason with the steward. Jakan,
I think I made things perfectly clear, Mainlander. I haven't seen Count Damard all day, and Duchess Alea does not care to entertain visitors. Leave, or I will summon Dufort Knights to drag you away.
Count Damard is a member of the Ascendant Order. He plans to seize the Silver Swan.
Ridiculous! You slander House Dufort at your own peril. I assure you, no one but House Dufort retainers are permitted in this area. Their loyalty is unquestioned.
Listen, Duchess Alea may be in danger.
I see no rogue knights here or hostile ships off our shore. Enough of this nonsense. The only threat here is you. The Duchess plans to sail with the tide. If I catch any of you sneaking around these docks, I will have you flogged. Away with you!
The steward is definitely hiding something. Look for a launch at the end of the pier to take us to the swamp.
Never we can walk away from, eh?
There's the silver swan, moored out in the bay. Hurry! If they set sail, we'll never catch her. It looks like the portholes are open. Up the ladder, dear. I'm right behind you.
For the Ascendant Order!
I so knew that I have to fight with this guy.
For the Ascendant Order!
Okay, let's see.
Someone please help! They locked me in my cabin!
The Duchess! Up the stairs, my dear.
My own steward turned against me. He had the audacity to lock me in my own cabin.
Speak with the Duchess, dear. I'll have a look around.
Oh, thank you. You arrived just in time. My steward locked me in my own cabin. The nerve! I thought he was surely going to take me away, never to be found.
Tell me what happened, Duchess.
I came to inspect my new flagship. When I arrived, Steward Hersian led me to my cabin and locked the door. He said we were to set sail, that I would be kept safe until the Ascendant Order finished their work. I have no idea what he was talking about.
Count de Mart is one of the Order's leaders. Calls himself the Ascendant Magus. Did you know?
My brother is the Ascendant Magus? I assure you I had no idea. I have nothing to do with those rogue knights. They are dangerous rebels and outlaws. Why, they even convinced my own steward to kidnap me.
Do you know where Count de Mart is now? De Mart.
Well, no. I saw Demard earlier, but when he learned the Swan wasn't ready to sail, he said he made other arrangements. He spoke with Steward Hersian, gave him a letter, and departed. Wait. The steward left the letter behind in his rush, I'm sure.
Okay.
Search the cabin, dear. Find that letter.
Okay.
You found Demard's letter? What does it say? I see you found the letter. Don't keep me in suspense, dear. Tell me what it says.
Count de Mart told the steward to take command of another ship and sail to all flags. Still don't know how the hell say that. Islet.
Let me see. A contingency plan, eh? The Ascendant Order expected the Alliance leaders to drown in the shipwreck, but it seems they were prepared to launch a direct attack on All Flags Islet if all else failed. And now it has come to that.
So what do we do now?
We must warn Lord Bacaro of the danger. If we can't trust House Dufort's knights, we'll need whatever troops House Valoris and the Society of the Steadfast can scrape up. Lord Bacaro is supposed to meet me at Mandrake Manor. I'll see you there.
Okay.
I am simply mortified. My brother and my steward, traitors. I must return to my castle and barricade the gates.
Steadfast don't have many warriors. We're a humanitarian group. It may take some time, but I'll rally what I can.
Then I'll find the time you need. While you gather your forces, I'll do what I can to delay the attack.
The Ascendant Order will expect us to reinforce All Flags Islet.
I'll think of something. I always do. Count Demard, or should I call him the Magus, he thinks I'm dead beneath Castle Nevere, that Duchess Alea is locked aboard the Silver Swan, and that his victory is assured. But thanks to you, he's wrong about everything. We're not finished yet, dear.
Do you really think we can stop the Ascendant Order?
Let's just say I have faith. Look what we accomplished. We know who wears the helm of the Ascendant Magus, and we learn the Order is moving against all flags. We have a chance to stop Count Demard yet. Take this, dear. You more than earned it.
Oh, thank you.
We determined that Count Demard is the Ascendant Magus, and we discovered his plan to attack All Flags Islet. As you can see, I need your help, my friend. The Alliance leaders are in grave danger.
How can we protect the leaders from the Ascendant Order fleet?
I believe we can hold All Flags Castle with a few warriors. But if we need to fight our way past the Ascendant Order forces, we'll never reach the Alliance leaders in time. We require a ship the Ascendant Magus won't suspect.
Where do we get a ship like that?
Remember Demard's letter to the steward? The Ascendant Order ship, Nereid's Song. It's waiting for the steward in a hidden cove. We just need to commandeer it and sail to All Flags like the rest of the ships in their fleet. Can I count on your help?
Sir, I help you steal a ship and sail to the All Flags Islet.
First, we must find the cove where the Nereid's Song is hidden. I have no idea what cove Demard's letter referred to, but Captain Colleen might. She and the other captains are down by the harbor. We'll need them all to crew the ship, I suspect.
Can't we just take a Silver Swan or one of the other ships at the Nevere docks?
Count Demard expects Steward Hersian to bring Nereid's Song to All Flags Islet. That makes her the perfect vessel to slip past whatever Ascendant Order forces are in the lock. Any other ship that encounters their fleet is likely to be attacked.
Where did the Ascendant Order get warships?
We knew the Order had resources. Count Demard's rich and his family owns a shipyard. I imagine he quietly ordered some extra construction or even commandeered vessels from his own shipyards. I suspect he's been planning this for quite some time.
Tell me about All Flags Islet.
Today the small island is mostly abandoned, but long ago the All Flags Navy set sail against the Slode from that location. The ruins of an ancient memorial and a great castle are still in place there. It seemed the perfect site for our peace talks.
You said it could be defended against an attack.
Properly garrisoned, All Flags Castle could hold off any fleet, but we don't have the forces at present to defend the ramparts. Magical wards protect Memorial Hall, however. I hope we'll find our delegates safely behind those wards when we arrive.
Remind me what we are doing here.
After we rescued Emmerich, Irene, and Ernskar from Amanus, Jakan took them to the conference site on All Flags Islet. It seemed like the safest place. After all, Valencia and the Mages Guild personally set its wards, and the location was a secret.
How did they learn the location of the secret place, secret peace talks?
I wish I knew. Duchess Alea was aware of the site, of course, but not of our plan to move the leaders there so soon. Now that we know the Ascendant Magus is actually Count Demard, it's possible he overheard or saw something in his sister's court.
And we learned the Ascendant Order has a fleet of ships heading to attack All Flags Islet, right?
Correct, which brings us to our present situation. We need to steal an Order ship and use it to sail past their fleet to All Flags Castle. We can't aid the Alliance leaders if we never make it to the islet. Go talk to Colleen and let's find this cove.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, that was 5th episode of High Isle's main story. I'm gonna continue this story on later episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on next one. Bye!